Hello little friends. If you like animals, you have to watch this video. We're going to have a great time. Animals love to play as much as you do. Each week, we will embark on a new adventure with one of our favorite animals and learn something new about their lives. Are you ready? Let's have fun and learn together. Today, we will meet Hey everyone! Today, we're going on a fantastic adventure with a very special friend. It's not a bunny or a playful puppy. It's even more amazing. It's a beautiful butterfly, and it can't wait to show us its world. Our butterfly friend is always fluttering around. Its delicate wings move so fast, they almost disappear in a blur. But don't worry, it'll slow down for us. It wants us to see all the wonderful things it sees every day. Ready to meet it? It's a little shy at first, but once it gets to know you, it loves making new friends. So let's tiptoe into its garden and say hello. This adventure is going to be spectacular. Wow! Look at our butterfly friend now. It has landed on a bright pink flower, and its wings are shining in the sun. It's like a tiny flying rainbow. Its wings are covered with the most amazing patterns and colors you've ever seen. Swirls of ruby red and sapphire blue blend together like a watercolor painting. Tiny dots of emerald green and sunny yellow sparkle like precious jewels. Each wing is a masterpiece, a work of art created by nature itself. And when it flaps its wings, it's like watching a kaleidoscope come to life. The colors dance and twirl, creating a breathtaking show. Our butterfly friend is truly a sight to behold, a little wonder that brings joy to everyone it meets. Let's stay close and see what other amazing things it will show us today. Our butterfly friend is an early riser. The sun has just peeked over the horizon, and she's already stretching her wings, ready for a busy day. She has so much to do. There are flowers to visit, friends to see, and maybe even a little adventure waiting for her. First things first, breakfast. Our butterfly friend knows where to find the tastiest nectar. She remembers a group of colorful flowers she saw yesterday, their petals full of sweet, sugary goodness. With a gentle flutter, she rises into the air, leaving behind the peaceful meadow where she spent the night. She flies past sleepy ladybugs and busy ants, all starting their day just like her. Our butterfly friend is excited to see what this beautiful day has in store for her. She can't wait to share it with all of us. Ah, here they are. The beautiful flowers our butterfly friend remembered. There are fiery red poppies, delicate white daisies, and sunny yellow buttercups, all swaying gently in the morning breeze. But our butterfly friend has their eye on a special prize. A big, beautiful purple flower, its petals spread out like a royal crown. They know this flower holds the sweetest, most delicious nectar of all. They land softly on the flower's soft petals, careful not to hurt them. Then, they unroll their long, thin proboscis like a tiny straw and dip it deep inside the flower. The nectar is everything they hoped for. Sweet and refreshing, like a cool drink on a warm day. Our butterfly friend drinks and drinks, enjoying their delicious breakfast. While our butterfly friend enjoys her breakfast, she notices a familiar buzzing sound. It's her friend, the busy bee. The bee flits from flower to flower, gathering pollen to take back to her hive. What a beautiful day to collect pollen. The bee replies with a buzz of hello, and our butterfly friend finishes her breakfast. She knows that in this beautiful garden, she is always surrounded by friends. Our butterfly friend lives in a wonderful place. It's a garden, a magical place filled with every color you can imagine. Flowers in all the colors of the rainbow bloom across the landscape, their petals kissed by the sun. Towering trees stand like gentle giants, their leaves whispering softly in the breeze. They provide cool shade for our butterfly friend when the sun gets too strong. And at the edge of the garden, a sparkling brook gurgles merrily, offering a refreshing drink when she's thirsty. This garden is our butterfly friend's home, a place where she feels safe and happy. She knows every nook and cranny, every twist and turn of the winding paths. She loves to explore, discovering new wonders every day. Come on, let's follow her as she ventures deeper into this paradise, her wings painting streaks of color against the vibrant green background. Our butterfly friend dances from flower to flower, her flight an elegant ballet. She dips and twirls, her wings a blur of motion, as she greets each flower with a gentle touch. She visits the cheerful sunflowers, their faces turned towards the sky like miniature suns. She flits past the velvety roses, their sweet fragrance filling the air. And she pauses to admire the delicate lilies, their white petals glowing under the dappled sunlight. Each flower welcomes her with open arms, offering her a taste of their sweet nectar. Our butterfly friend sips carefully, grateful for their generosity. She knows the flowers need her as much as she needs them. As she flutters from one flower to another, she carries tiny grains of pollen on her legs, helping the flowers to grow and spread their beauty throughout the garden. It's a partnership, a beautiful dance between the butterfly and the flowers, each one depending on the other. But the garden isn't always a peaceful place. Sometimes danger hides among the beauty. A hungry spider spins its web. A lizard camouflages itself among the leaves. Our butterfly friend knows she has to be careful. She uses her big eyes and quick reflexes. She has learned to spot the signs of danger. But the garden is full of delights too. She loves to chase the sunbeams. She plays with the dragonflies. She finds a quiet spot by the stream. The garden is a place of endless wonders. One sunny afternoon, as our butterfly friend was fluttering around her paradise garden, something caught her attention. A new smell, sweet and fruity, wafted in the breeze, tickling her antennae. It was unlike anything she had ever smelled before. Curiosity bubbled inside her, urging her to follow the enticing aroma. She fluttered higher, her wings catching the sunlight as she rose above the colorful flowers, trying to locate the source of this mysterious scent. The smell grew stronger as she approached a mighty oak tree, its branches reaching towards the sky like welcoming arms. Our butterfly friend had never explored this part of the garden before. It was always shady and cool, a stark contrast to the sunny meadows she usually frequented. With a mix of excitement and apprehension, she cautiously ventured into the oak's embrace, her wings brushing against the rough bark as she flew deeper into the unknown. The sweet smell led it to a cluster of plump, shiny berries. Their vibrant red color standing out against the dark green leaves. Our butterfly friend had never seen berries like these before. They looked so juicy and tempting, their skin practically begging to be touched. Unable to resist any longer, it landed softly on a nearby branch, its tiny legs clinging to the rough surface. It leaned forward, its long proboscis extending to taste the tempting treat. Surely something that smelled so delicious had to taste even better. But as soon as its proboscis touched the smooth skin of the berry, it realized it had made a mistake. The berry wasn't soft and juicy as it expected. Instead, it was sticky and thick, clinging to it like glue. Its proboscis was stuck. It recoiled in alarm, but the sticky substance held it fast. Our butterfly friend flapped its wings in a panic, but it was no use. It was trapped. Fear grew inside our little butterfly friend. She was trapped, unable to free herself from the sticky berry. What if she couldn't escape? What if she was stuck here forever? Just when she thought all hope was lost, she heard a familiar buzzing sound. It was her friend, the busy bee, returning from a long day of collecting pollen. "Help!" cried the butterfly, her voice small and scared. "I'm trapped. This berry is too sticky." The bee buzzed closer, her tiny antennae moving with concern as she assessed the situation. "Don't worry, my friend," she buzzed reassuringly. "I'll help you." The bee landed on a nearby leaf, carefully keeping her distance from the sticky berries. She knew how strong that sticky stuff could be. She had to think of a plan, a way to free her friend without getting trapped herself. The bee remembered seeing a puddle of water near the edge of the garden. "Stay put," she buzzed to the butterfly. "I'll be right back." And with a determined flutter, she headed towards the puddle. She returned moments later, carrying a drop of water carefully held in her tiny legs. She flew to the trapped butterfly and gently placed the water on the sticky berry. The water worked its magic, dissolving the sticky substance. With one last tug, the butterfly broke free. She was safe. Overjoyed, she showered the bee with thanks. "Thank you, my friend. You saved me," she exclaimed, her wings fluttering excitedly. The bee, happy to have helped, buzzed, "That's what friends are for. But next time, be careful what you taste in the garden. Not everything sweet is good for you." Our butterfly friend promised to be more careful in the future. She had learned a valuable lesson about curiosity and friendship. As the sun began its slow descent, casting long shadows over the garden, our butterfly friend knew it was time to find a safe and cozy place to rest for the night. The day's adventures, from sipping sweet nectar to the sticky berry escape, replayed in her mind like a movie. She thought of all the wonderful things she had seen: the vibrant flowers, the towering trees, the shimmering stream. She remembered the friends she had made: the busy bee, always so helpful and kind, and the playful dragonflies, their iridescent wings shimmering in the sunlight. Every experience, from the ordinary to the extraordinary, filled her with a sense of joy and gratitude. She was a lucky butterfly, she knew, to live in such a beautiful world, surrounded by friends who cared about her. As the sky turned a soft shade of orange and pink, she found a quiet spot among the petals of a fragrant rose. She nestled in gently, her tired wings folding like a closing book. The sweet smell of the rose lulled her into a peaceful sleep, dreaming of colorful flowers and sunny meadows. She dreamed of flying through the air, her wings carrying her from one adventure to the next. She dreamed of sharing nectar with her bee friend and dancing with the playful dragonflies. She dreamed of a world painted in 1,000 shades of beauty, a world of new and exciting adventures. And as she slept, the garden whispered goodnight. The flowers swayed gently in the breeze, their petal closing softly. The trees whispered with their leaves, singing a lullaby. Our butterfly friend, safe and sound in her bed of roses, dreamed sweet dreams of friendship and adventure. And we, her new friends, are eager to see her next adventures. Did you like this adventure? If so, subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot to continue making videos of curious and fantastic animals for you. Thank you. Be very happy.